In 2024, Google reported that its search results were being inundated with websites that feel like they were created for search engines instead of people. In correspondence with technology and science media outlet Gizmodo, a Google spokesperson acknowledged the role of generative AI in the rapid proliferation of such content and that it could displace more valuable human-made alternatives. Bots using LLMs are anticipated to increase the amount of spam and run the risk of creating a situation where bots interacting with each other create self-replicating prompts that result in never-ending loops. In an article in AI and Society, Henrique Marcos discussed the possibility of LLMs impacting linguistic communities as they become more widespread in a scenario like the dead internet theory. But as is typical of these tech billionaires, while they may acknowledge the problem, they obviously won't do anything about it because they care more about dollar signs in their bank account rather than they do about quality control and regulation for what could be a potentially dangerous and problematic piece of technology. Even since the first release of ChatGPT, a Google-based AI chatbot in 2022, there were more concerns among many to call the dead internet theory potentially more realistic than before. Before ChatGPT's release, the dead internet theory mostly emphasized government organizations, corporations, and tech-literate individuals, which is still relevant since Google is a tech corporation with a relationship to the US government. The fact that ChatGPT gives the average internet user access to large language models has caused concern that the internet would become filled with content created through the use of AI that would drown out organic human content. Back in 2016 though, the security firm Imperva released a report on bot traffic after examining over 16.7 billion visits to 100,000 randomly selected internet domains and found that automated programs were responsible for 52% of web traffic. This report has been used as evidence in claims on the dead internet theory, leading credence to the idea that this conspiracy had its start way back in the mid-2010s, and that even back then there was concern over the issue. Imperva's reports for 2023 found that 49.6% of internet traffic was automated, as well as a 2% rise in 2022, which was partly attributed to artificial intelligence models scraping the web for training content.